EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Ford Field. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7.
319. Hey, tight.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Top low 18. Ready.
Right to the air is Richardson. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Cut 19. Here we go. Fix the Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Packers.
That's good.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Come on. Set, go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tinton. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to come back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Look at 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
7-0.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Open man, and that's Tillman. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
At the 33-yard line.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty. Passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Round 8, 56, 56. Out. What is that?
Throwing is Allen. That one complete to Johnston. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
A quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tight end stream. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 15 yards pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. That's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. Flag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
Pass. Complete.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first
Brings
quarter.
up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
On the set. Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Anthony
Kobe
Richardson
Turner
sacked.
in there to bring him down.
12 yards.
And that's his first
And it's
sack of the
3rd
year.
down.
Got it, ready?
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Fist on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Round 80. Regular. Watch twist.
From the gun, it's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Lions first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Allen to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. D. Winters there to bring him down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
52.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 10-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, they need 3. Throwing now, Allen. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Regular. Ready? What's that?
Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backward.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Allen now on 2nd down. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Lions.
Isn't it just so nice when you have a guy like this, when you're deep in the red zone and you need to finish with 6? Not only does the defense have to account for him on the ground in a more traditional fashion, but when you have this many ways to get him involved in the passing game, it is just so hard to stop.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Facial Cheaton. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Off 52. Lead.
Play action. It's Allen. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he is out of bounds. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
319. Hey, home. We'll go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Okay, ready? 79 Broncos. Ready? 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Richardson's pass complete to number 1, Xavier Woods. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
And a yard. Up the middle, here is Cheaton. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. That's tied up Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Packers.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have a first down and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
18 yards on the play. That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He's got man. It's Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6.
Packers going to use their final timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining. In this first half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the Packers move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw. Catch made there, left side by Walker. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Good.
Richardson going to look to throw. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Second down throw for Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
3rd and a yard.
70,
Throwing is Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Watch the back on his leg. Watch the back on his leg.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here is Allen. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Gain there of 13 yards.
And the Lions.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Packers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Hold it ready.
On the ground, here's Tootin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. That's caught by Walker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 15. First down, Packers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Handoff, it's Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Come on. Set. 72, 18 rattlers. 18 rattlers.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
On second down, it's Tootin. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
And it brings up third down.
On the jump. Let's go. Ready.
Now Richardson moving outside the pocket. That is hard. What a job on the scramble. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Packers. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, Josh Allen. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
That's good. For the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Keep it rolling, boys. That's it. Keep it rolling. Be patient. Have an offense. We have an offense.
1st and 10.
Together, offense. Keep it together. What's up?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
The 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
319. What's up?
Allen will throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
In trouble, and down he goes. Braden Fisk getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
6-yard line.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. To the outside. He's got Smith. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs. He is met and dropped. All the yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 31, Lions 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Ready?
Now Richardson. That's taken in by Doxey. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it here with Tootin. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Robinson on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 8.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Go.
Here's Richardson. Rolling right. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy. Like, you do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
And the Packer first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. And they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
They'll run. It's Tootin. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Set up the screen here for Tootin. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, there's this one. That's a lot of ground to cover in the wrong direction and cost 2 points.
Well, Mike, this doesn't happen very often, but I think I'm at a loss of words. You just don't typically see a play like that happening very often. But in this case, if you're the defense, you'll take the 2 points.
He'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11.
19-18.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. This one all but over. Here's third down.
Cougar 19.
Run over center now with Tootin. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's fourth down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.